Southern Door High School, and this is a special edition of your weekly news report. I'm Katie H. with local news.
I'm Katie B. with your sports report.
I'm Devin V. with technology.
And I'm Cora B. with world news.
In local news, Southern Door High School's Cora Bodwin took home the crown on last Saturday afternoon's Miss Outstanding Teen pageant. She competed against 6 other contestants and wowed the judges with her crown-winning talent, a piano piece called For Elise. Cora's platform consists of cancer awareness and support for teens. Cora says she chose this platform due to her personal experience of her mom overcoming cancer a couple of years ago. For the next year, Cora will make appearances throughout Door County, including parades and other benefits and social gatherings. She plans to compete for the state title of Miss Wisconsin Outstanding Teen. This June. We all hope that she does great, and we all wish Cora good luck on her upcoming pageant. Also in local news, tonight at 7 o'clock, the high school band and choir their annual Pops concert. The band has been practicing hard on their pieces that include songs from Grease and Rent. Here's a sneak peek of their preparation. In other news, the Snack Shack has reopened for this semester. It is ready and open for business. Mr. Charles's marketing class has been running the Snack Shack for many years. New items have been included to fulfill every student's liking. New items include different variety of Pop-Tarts, gum, morning danishes, juice, and many more items. The Snack Shack is open daily, before school at 7:30 until 7:50, and after school at 3:05 until 3:45. Now here's Katie B. with sports.
On Monday morning, sports news all around the country focused on that of Super Bowl 45. Some headlines included Green Bay becomes Mr. Rogers' neighborhood and Lombardi Trophy makes its way home. While those in Pittsburgh weren't nearly as optimistic, as the Packers took the NFL championship 31-25 over the Steelers. Millions of fans attended the game, and many Southern Door students watched on as their beloved Packers went on to win their first Super Bowl in over 13 years. Today, we are going to talk with 2 Southern Door students, Abe K. and Natalie B., who are both diehard fans and whose passion goes deeper than most. We are now here with senior Abe K., who played a little football of his own, but especially loved witnessing the Packers win. Abe, what was your most memorable moment from the game?
I would have to say Clay Matthews' forced fumble when he picked up Rashard Mendenhall and threw him to the ground. That was my favorite.
All right, and does that mean that Clay is your favorite Packer player, or who would it be?
I'd have to say Aaron Rodgers.
Oh boy.
And B.J. Raji is also my favorite player.
You like the belt?
That's right, they both got their belts.
All right, and how did you think that the Packers performed in the Super Bowl?
Well, I thought that they were a little shaky at the beginning of the second half, but they definitely came together as a team, overcame injuries, as like, for example, to Charles Woodson, and pulled it out in the end.
Absolutely. And what are your predictions for next year?
Well, I don't want to jinx it, but knock on wood, I think we're going to have another championship coming home next year.
All right. Thanks, Abe. Now let's hear from Natalie. Now we're here with senior Natalie B., who was actually downtown Green Bay after the Packers were announced Super Bowl champs. So, Natalie, what were your overall reactions from the game?
It was really exciting that the Packers won. We were all at a Super Bowl party, and our whole group was just going nuts, jumping all over the place. It was great. I was really excited.
That's awesome. And then the celebration continued with the trip to Green Bay?
Yeah, it was really spontaneous. Like, Ross is just like, oh, let's go to Green Bay. They have fireworks. So we all went down there, and the atmosphere was just crazy. There were people all over, and everyone was just high-fiving everyone else, screaming, mobbing the streets. It was a lot of fun, and it was really exciting.
That's great. Thanks, Natalie. This week has brought a lot of excitement to not only Green Bay community, but also to the passionate fans at our school. In local sports, the Southern Door boys basketball team fought for a well-earned victory against Sevastopol Tuesday night as they defeated the Pioneers 47-44. Abe K scored 16 points, including a very important three-pointer with 30 seconds left, to lead the team to this very close win over county rivals. I'm Katie B, and that was your weekly sports report. Next up is Devin V with technology.
Mrs. May's AP students recently took a step into a new age of technology. No more carrying around all those books. Each AP student received his or her own Kindle to use for the duration of the AP course. Each Kindle holds up to 3,500 books and has a battery life of almost 1 month. At 8.5 ounces, a Kindle is lighter than a paperback novel, but you can choose from over 810,000 books, including 107 of 111 New York Times bestsellers. You can also download audiobooks, periodicals, and blogs. Some of the features include the built-in Wi-Fi, allowing the download of books no matter where you are, a lending feature so you can share books with other Kindle users, and the Kindle also has built-in Twitter and Facebook integration so you can share meaningful passages. Experience the Kindle for yourself and you will understand how fun reading can really be.
Cora B here, reporting live from Cairo, Egypt, where, as you can see, the protests and riots are far from over. These protests have been going on for 17 days now, and from the looks of it, aren't going to end soon. Last Thursday, the riots in Egypt saw a few new faces as the labor unions went on strike in an attempt to gain a more fair salary system. Among these strikers were employees from petroleum, railway, and telecommunication industries. Also in Cairo, there is still the question of, will Hosni Mubarak step down from office?
We don't need Mubarak. 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 We don't need Mubarak.
Well, the Mubarak administration told CNN if he were to step down from office immediately, do they want the armed forces to assume responsibility of stabilizing the nation through imposing martial law and army in the streets? As the situation heats up, we will keep you informed. Now let's take you back to the Midwest, where the foreclosures in the United States are down a significant amount, but experts say that this is only a fake out. In January, there were only a little bit over 261,000 homes that were foreclosed. This is down 17% since last January. The only thing that this isn't going to last very long because there are other homes that have been foreclosed, but they're just waiting to be approved. So they will be added to the next month's foreclosure rate, which will bring the rates up significant amounts. I'm Cora B, and this has been your World News.